Day 5. Communication and influence. Nonverbal communication and active observation. Nonverbal communication plays a crucial role in how we connect with and understand those around us. Through gestures, facial expressions, posture, and tone of voice, people often convey feelings and intentions that words alone cannot express. By paying attention to these subtle cues, we can gain deeper insights into others' emotions and perspectives. However, it's important to remember that nonverbal signals can be influenced by culture, context, and individual differences. Interpreting them accurately requires care, as making assumptions can lead to misunderstandings. Nonverbal cues play a crucial role in communication, often revealing more than words alone. Observing breath patterns can indicate levels of comfort or stress, while posture may reflect confidence, openness, or defensiveness. The direction of a person's gaze can show interest, distraction, or avoidance. Micro-pauses in conversation often signal hesitation or the need to process information. Additionally, subtle shifts in tone of voice can convey underlying emotions or intentions, providing valuable insight beyond spoken language. Interpreting nonverbal cues can be challenging, as gestures, facial expressions, and body language often carry different meanings across cultures. What is considered polite or friendly in one society might be misunderstood in another. Additionally, neurodiversity plays a significant role in how individuals express and perceive nonverbal signals. People on the autism spectrum, for example, may communicate in ways that differ from neurotypical expectations. Recognizing these variations is essential to avoid misinterpretation and foster more inclusive communication. It's easy to fall into the habit of assuming we know what others are thinking or feeling, but this so-called mind reading can lead to misunderstandings and unnecessary conflict. Instead of jumping to conclusions, try to stay curious and open. Ask clarifying questions and listen actively to the other person's perspective. Remind yourself that your assumptions may not be accurate, and give space for the other person to express themselves. By approaching conversations with curiosity rather than certainty, you can foster clearer communication and stronger relationships. When sharing observations, it's important to do so in a respectful and ethical manner. Using phrases like, "I'm noticing," helps to express your perspective without making assumptions or judgments. This approach opens the door for the other person to respond, confirm, or clarify what you've observed. By inviting their input, you foster open communication and mutual understanding. Such techniques encourage a collaborative atmosphere and help prevent misunderstandings. When a client responds with, "I'm fine," yet their body language suggests otherwise, it's important for a coach to notice these subtle cues. Signs like crossed arms, a tense posture, or averted eye contact can indicate underlying discomfort or stress. A skilled coach might gently acknowledge these observations by saying, "I notice you seem a bit tense. Would you like to talk more about how you're feeling?" This approach invites the client to open up in a safe and supportive environment, fostering deeper self-awareness and trust. When observing situations, it's helpful to use clear and specific phrases such as, "I noticed that," or "I observed when you," to describe what you see without adding interpretation. These statements focus on the facts, making your observations more objective. On the other hand, common assumption traps include phrases like, "you always," or "you must be thinking," which can lead to misunderstandings. By recognizing the difference between observation and assumption, you can communicate more effectively and avoid unnecessary conflict. In summary, mindful observation allows us to better understand the subtle cues present in nonverbal communication. Providing ethical feedback ensures that our responses are considerate and constructive, fostering trust and openness. Recognizing and respecting individual differences is essential, as nonverbal behaviors can vary widely across cultures and personalities. By embracing these principles, we enhance our ability to connect authentically and communicate more effectively with others.